All right, we've got defensive coordinator Brent Venables. Go ahead with questions whenever you're ready.
Hey, Coach, it's David Hood with TigerNet. I'm sure if somebody would have said before the game you'll hold Georgia to 3 points offensively, you probably would have thought you'd have won. What do you think about your performance defensively tonight?
Well, just proud of our guys, how they responded from the end of last year. They responded tonight to adverse conditions and some tough situations, and I just love the leadership, the grit, the toughness that they showed, discipline. We'll get better from it. We're on the wrong end of it, but our guys put a lot of work into this season, not just tonight. And we talked about that a lot, this week going into this game. A lot of football to be played, and tonight's about getting better and competing, giving ourselves a chance to win. And I'm super proud of our football team. Georgia's a really good football team. Play great defense as well. And we knew it was going to be one of those kind of games where it was going to be tough sledding. And but just really proud of the leadership our guys showed. And again, respond in a real positive way and just play with, physicality, toughness, discipline, all those things. So we'll get better from it.
In the absence of Tyler Davis, I thought that Rook and Trey and those guys performed really well.
Yeah, again, short notice, but those guys have been playing well. Really proud of, again, the toughness that they showed. And we're going to need them to continue to be everyday players for us. And it'll be great to get Tyler back as well. Hate it for Tyler, how hard he's worked for this opportunity, but really proud of Darnell and Trey and certainly Rook and Brian. I'm not sure if anybody else got in there, if Peyton did, or I think Peyton maybe a little bit. So that was, that's going to pay dividends for us down the road. And we talked a lot again going into tonight's game that the real way that you're defined as a champion again is how you play throughout the year. They're not anointing anybody anything right now. Us as a defense, or certainly us as a football team, or in the other locker room. And it's a long year, and the best players and the best teams, they find a way to continue to get better, and they grow from the adversity. And that's where real growth happens, not through going and beating somebody's brains in 50-0, some directional school. And so as much as it stinks, really believe that, we'll see, continued growth and improvement, and feel like we got a really good football team, in this locker room.
Any other questions for Coach V? All right, Coach,
Appreciate
thank
it.
you very
Thanks.
much.
Yep.
Holy crap. I didn't unmute. And nobody has a question.